I think that you'll find the course to be interesting. And what I'm really excited about is that at the completion of this course, by going to the Ohio Chemical Dependency Professionals website and paying your $50, you can automatically become a CDCA. Well, what does that mean? It means that you can become a chemical dependency counselor assistant and be able to work at places who service those who excuse me, are recovering from substance use. What it also means is if you already have your license and you need to obtain continuing education units, you can count this course towards your licensure. So I just wanted to share a little bit with you about the course so that you can know what to expect each week. So let's go into our course here. Give me a moment as I share my screen. That's the wrong thing to share. Let me find the right thing to share with you. Here we go. I'm going to share with you the content of this. First time using a Blackboard Ultra course. It may be a little different, or some of you may have started last. But basically, everything is found here within these folders. When you click on Getting Started, there you'll receive the syllabus, the course text, a little introduction to myself that can be found there. The other good thing about this course is that there is no text that you have to buy. I provided that text as a PDF. So if you click here and go into where it says syllabus, course text, meet the instructor, and my internet may be a little delayed here. It should take you to the syllabus information. Let's try again. Let's try my internet. It's acting a little weird. So under each week, each module, you can expect the same each week. You'll have a reading, you'll have instructional media that you watch, which are videos, and then you'll have your assignments. All are related to the content. Each week, we cover a specific component that's part of your chemical dependency counselor assistant categories. So for the first module, we cover theories of addiction. Your readings, if you click on readings, it'll tell you what to read. Instructional media will show you the videos. And if you click on this arrow here, you'll see all of your assignments. We have the same schedule. There will be a discussion and accountability, self-care exercise. You'll have a summary note or a journal, as well as a video assignment. You can expect the same for each week. The other thing I want you to know about this course is that it's comprehensive, so it's only 7 weeks. So you want to stay up on your assignments. Now, in the event life happens, please email me and let me know that you need an extension. You can have an extension based on life circumstances without any penalty, as long as you let me know. However, what you cannot ask for an extension for is the final paper at the end, because it doesn't allow me time to get your grades in. But let's say life really does happen and you find yourself at the end of 7 weeks not current in your assignments. Please don't worry, because it's only a 7-week course. You could actually receive an incomplete grade and have time to finish those assignments before the end of the course. The biggest thing is that you communicate with me and let me know what you need. So let's go back to these assignments. I want to talk here, if my internet will work, about excuse me, the accountability, self-care, self-share activities. These are meant to resemble the therapeutic relationship and forming a relationship with someone and sharing things that are going on, so that we have the experience of counselors as working with others, sharing some of our own concerns. As part of the discussion and accountability, you will meet with your group person each week, and you'll discuss whatever the topic is and make a post. This is one that you want to stay current on, because when you don't complete your discussion accountability part, your partner doesn't have anything to respond to. So if there's an assignment that needs to be current, please let it be the discussion accountability. And you can also, like I said, if you find yourself in life circumstances, need an extension for other assignments, that's fine. The self-care journal is a reflection of what you've done yourself. This will not be every week, but it's asking personal things about the journal. What I like about the self-care is that I've incorporated for sobriety, which is yoga that centers around the 12 steps. These are stretches that are specific to contemplating the 12 steps. Although you may not agree with the 12 step as a practice personally, it's very common in the world of recovery. So it gives us an introduction to that while allowing us to do these stretches and self-care. And I invite you to participate. They're almost hilarious as my husband and I are doing them. He's doing the chair yoga part and I'm doing the regular. So it's just an introduction into who I am as a person, letting you in. And also we know that movement is important in recovering from trauma, the trauma of substance use, because the body keeps the score. So this is a way of teaching our clients how to move that trauma out of us. So as you look here at week 2, it's the same sort of format. You have an assignment, discussion accountability, and here this brief intervention is a video. Now, what's different about week 2 and 3, and I believe 4 or 5, is that you will have a simulation. The simulation is really exciting to me because it gives you an opportunity to do a virtual client. It gives you directions here of how to sign into that simulation. It also has an overview of what the simulation is about and takeaways, and gives you instruction. And you'll find yourself doing a virtual client simulation. Please know there's no right or wrong answer. You want to select what you believe is best, and it gives you options of how to change that or things that you might want to consider. It builds in motivational interviewing, as well as some other techniques, skills, and strategies that we need as counselors. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. Pretty much that's an overview of the class. As I said, be prepared. It's 7 weeks and it's comprehensive. It goes really fast. But if life happens, just contact me. I'm here to support you on your journey. If you have any questions, email me. The class has just recently been updated. So if you find anything that doesn't make sense, I am not offended if you say, hey, Dr. Woods, what do you mean by this? And I'll figure out if I knew what I meant by that, and I'll make it more clear to you. But I'm so excited to be with you on this journey. I look forward to reading your responses and getting to know more about you as you become competent in being a clinician who supports those in substance use and recovery. Maybe some of you are saying, I'm not interested in serving people who are in recovery. That's not my field. It's not my interest. I want you to know that in Ohio, substance use and recovery has been declared an epidemic. It's happening all around us. So even if you believe you will not have a client who is recovering from substance use and abuse and has substance use disorder themselves, you may have a client who has a family member or who is working with someone who is recovering from substance use. It's all around us. And we want to become as equipped as we can with dealing with what's happening in our world. So again, I'm so excited. I'm here to support you. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. I generally answer within 1 to 2 days. Please know if it's the weekend, I'm practicing self-care. So though an emergency may come up for you, I may not answer until Monday. So be gracious to yourself as you're gracious to me, and have a great semester. I hope that at the end of the semester, you have all of the ahas and answer the whys of why you've chosen social work. Thank you. Take care.